Sightful Spacetop. You can think of this device as the laptop with the biggest screen worldwide. Yes, we're not kidding you. It's a real technological breakthrough. Visually, Spacetop looks like your casual laptop's bottom part. It also has a keyboard, a touchpad, and various electronics inside it. But there is one feature it has which makes it stand out from other laptops. This feature is Nreal AR goggles, which are connected to the system. When you wear this gear, you can see a giant floating screen right in front of you. The high-definition display can encompass up to 100 inches or 254 centimeters. And this is the most convenient option when working with multiple applications. With its characteristics, Sightful Spacetop doesn't yield to standard laptops. Moreover, it allows you to work on a giant virtual screen anywhere you want it. Robot Sweater. A good number of people at some point in their lives had a granny knitting socks and sweaters for them. So it seems that someone's granny scaled up her skills and knitted a sweater for a robot. Okay, jokes aside, it's just the fruit of the labor of scientists who provided robots with touch abilities in this way. The upper hand and lower layers in this sweater are made of casual nylon threads, which also have stripes of metal fiber between them placed with a certain step. As long as no pressure is applied to the robot sweater, the two metal layers are separated from each other. But as soon as they touch, the circuit closes, producing an electric signal. In real life, when using it, a robot can instantly react and stop moving, or vice versa. You can teach robots to react in a certain way when touched. You can make the most innovative robot, Amica, even more emotional when you dress it up in the sweater. CUDA-Jet. Some of us probably dream of swimming as fast as Zohan from the movie You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Fortunately, today's technologies might just allow us to do this. The CUDA-Jet underwater jetpack is designed for fans of extreme water sports and can move at a speed of up to 11 kilometers per hour. For comparison, the highest swimming speed set at the Olympic competitions is only 9 kilometers per hour. You can regulate the speed of the pull with the help of a special button, while the turns are controlled by the swimmer himself. The battery lasts for 25 minutes and it takes an hour and a half to fully charge. CUDA-Jet also has fastening belts which can be simply regulated by size. Besides, the overall weight of this jetpack is only 13 kilograms, and this makes it even more convenient than sea scooters and other underwater gadgets. While the popularity of subcutaneous implants which provide one-touch payments by hand constantly grows, Chinese inventors went far and developed an easier method to pay instantly. The brand new payment method known as palm payment allows you to pay with just your bare hand. You can forget about bank cards, phone NFC payments, smartwatches, and subcutaneous implants. All you need to complete a transaction successfully is to bring your hand to a special device. It instantly identifies your unique handprint and initiates the transaction through the account on the WeChat app automatically. The service is available today for all residents of the Chinese mainland who pass the procedure of personal identification. But it's not the end, of course. Further, this payment method is expected to be used in offices, universities, stores, and restaurants. The patients who pass the gastroscopy procedure at least once in their lives know for sure how torturing it could be. The Annex Robotica company truly understands this, and for this reason, it offers an excellent solution to this problem. The Navichem system is a magnetically controlled capsule endoscopic system, consisting of a disposable, swallowable capsule and a magnet connected to a doctor-controlled console. The capsule contains a camera which captures the image using wireless communication. The operator can control the movement and direction of the capsule with the help of the console to maintain visualization of the whole stomach. Navichem beats casual gastroscopy with its multiple advantages. It is safe, painless, and lasts approximately 20 minutes. Moreover, during the research which compared Navicam with traditional gastroscopy, it was detected that the accuracy of a new method is no lower than that of a traditional one. Besides, 335 patients out of 350 who participated in the research preferred to pass the Navicam examination. We hope this device will soon become available to the public. People still are hoping to reinvent a wheel. Just let's take the concept of this motorbike, which has no wheels at all, in its traditional form as an example. It looks like the Goodyear company approached it closest than others. These sphere-shaped tires have tiny electric motors that provide the vehicle the maximum freedom of moving around in all directions. The inventors of this concept even compared it to the design of the computer mouse, and in fact it is truly so. These tires can redefine urban mobility frames, and this will allow the creation of vehicles which can get to the places previously hard to reach. Goodyear tires are less prone to getting stuck in the mud. They are stronger and more stable, and also work like shock absorbers to reduce shaking on bad roads. The Disney company greatly amazed its audience when they shared their vivid vision of how a new robot prototype they are working on will look like. Robot Rabbit is unlike other robots, as it can move using completely new methods. It can fall down and get up, it can tumble, and it can even get out of its box. But the most significant thing is that it can ride roller skates at a considerable speed with impeccable balance. As you may notice, the robot looks a lot like Disney's Zootopia main character Judy Hopps. Further, the concept is expected to be used in new Disneyland parks as food and drink peddlers. Who knows, someday Robot Rabbit will beat the legendary Atlas robot with its incredible tricks. When you deal with considerable cargo, you should be ready for some spine and back issues. Or you can simply use this new invention. EvoBot is a dynamically stable system based on the principle of reverse pendulum. Whereas previous designs were limited to simple tasks such as pushing and pulling cargo items, EvoBot has gone one step further. Unlike casual robots, EvoBot constantly maintains balance, and this allows it to move on a rough surface, including hillsides and slopes. You can use this robot as part of a module system in almost any niche, from logistics and shipping processes to warehouse loading and unloading routines. This makes EvoBot a reliable helper for men. Yet, if you are just like this guy, probably EvoBots will just bother you. We are already used to seeing charging stations for hybrids and electric cars on the road. What would you say if the road itself served as a charging station? Elon Road and Hydro companies decided to collaborate to develop a road which will charge electric cars on the go. The project is planned to be implemented in Sweden. Here, the construction of a 1,000-meter road in downtown Lund City will start. The concept of new road pavement is based on a conductive rail that can be laid on top of the road or built into it. While driving, the current carrying sensor under the vehicle is connected to the electric rail via sliding contacts, and thus the vehicle is charged. The rail is powered by power plants located on the side of the road and can offer up to 300 kilowatts with an efficiency of 97% while in motion. Besides providing traction, this power is enough to provide 3 kilometers of the ride for a vehicle for every kilometer of movement on an electric road. At last, we should say that it's just a tiny part of the investigations we are going to show you. Stay tuned to keep abreast of the latest technological developments. Thank you for watching. See you soon.